son that is turning 21 on Tuesday. And I said, this first video I'm going to dedicate to the cancers because there has been two cancers that I've met in my life that I would even consider the reason why I would marry a cancer. And my son is one of them. So I said, you know what? Let me just go ahead and do it for the one time for my baby. He watches me, and so I don't know if this reading is going to be generated around him or not, but cancers, you guys got chosen just for that reason. So I'm shuffling, and we're going to see what the messages are. And no lie, you guys are sitting here on one of my decks, the Chariot. So for some reason, I was meant to do you guys first. So here we go. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. And this is for the month of July 2020. Spirit, what messages do you have for the zodiac sign Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising? What messages will bring them inspiration, clarity, confirmation, guidance, direction, and relief? I'm hearing relief, Cancer. I'm hearing relief. I don't know what that's about, but I'm hearing relief. So let me get into these cards and see what's up with my Cancerians. Sun, Moon, and Rising. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit, for your message. Cancers. Okay, Emperor. Okay, so I really feel like someone was just promoted or you've recently taken on a leadership role. This makes you happy. I do feel like this brought a sense of purpose to you. You also could be dealing with the Aries. But let's see what else is going on. Cancer. Okay, so I feel like for some of you, you guys are redeveloping or reinventing. With the Hermit card being the central core of the matter for you for this month coming up, I feel like some of you are reinventing yourselves during quarantine. I also feel like you take a position seriously, and so you kind of like me, you went into a hiatus, and especially during this quarantine, and you've taken this time to reinvent yourself. So that's just what I'm getting off top for you guys, but let me see what other cards come out. Okay, thank you. Love. Oh, okay, Cancer. So maybe some of you guys are taking a break on love or what, and I'm hearing what love means to you. So maybe you have just kind of taken a step back in the dating scene and you're reevaluating what love means to you. I just feel like you have, because I'm even thinking of the Cancer, I think Joe, the singer, he has a saying in one of his songs where he's like, God has a way of taking you off that stage. And I feel like in this season, and especially in your season that's coming up, I really feel like you are taking the time to reinvent yourselves and really take inventory on what makes you happy or what the meaning of happiness and love is for you. Especially with love being out here on the bottom of the deck. It's really kind of one of those situations where it's like, what is the meaning of love? What is the meaning of life? What is the meaning of it all? But in this introspect or in this reflection, you're finding a sense of peace and happiness that's bringing you into your power. And especially with the Emperor card and the Ten of Cups being here. But let me flip over your other two cards and see what else we get. Six of Cups. Okay. World card. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so. Alright, Cancer. Here's what I'm getting in a love aspect. Maybe you thought you were through with someone or you thought someone was through with you. But when they look back over the time that you guys have shared with each other, they see or you see that this person was the epitome of happiness. And especially with the Ten of Cups and the Emperor being here in your recent energy or your past energy. I feel like now that somebody looks back over everything, they see a situation as the most, I'm going to say rewarding with the Ten of Cups, as the most rewarding time of their life, or the most abundant time in their life. And so it's like someone is reflecting back over this, and they've kind of control alt deleted and was like, you know what? I was able to share with this person. I was able to love with this person in this capacity, or I was able to be happy, in this position, or I felt the most useful in a leadership role if it's about career. But I feel like during quarantine, especially with the Hermit card, and I'm sure with other readers, the Hermit card is taking on quarantine energy. With this being in the central energy for you, it's kind of like, now that I look back over it all, you are the epitome of happiness for me. The most happiest times that I've shared were with you. So this could be, an Aries who has, really stopped to think about this, with you, or vice versa. But with the Six of Cups, somebody is really, and it's so funny that if you guys can see this, the Five of Cups is here right underneath, right over it, and it's like, now that I think back over it, being with you was not at all that bad. Like, we shared a lot of happy times together, we laughed together, I felt the most abundant, the most gleeful, the most joyful when I was with you, or if it's not around love, but I'm looking at love, but if it's not around love, it's like there's a moment in time for you where, or for someone attached to you where it's like, you know what, now that I look back on it, most of my happy days, or a lot of my good days, were spent with you, or were spent in this position. So that's what I'm picking up off of these cards. But let me clarify and look back on this and see who this Emperor is and see what this energy is. Okay, that didn't take long at all. This is definitely, whoa, that didn't take long at all. The Lovers, the Hanging Man, and Justice. Woo. Okay, okay. It's like riding a bike. Okay. Okay. So, Emperor, Lovers, Hanging Man, Justice. This solidified these first five cards out for you, where it was like, now that I look back over our time spent together, everything, being with you or being in this position, and I'm trying not to make this mostly about love, but with the Lovers and the Love card, I really just, gotta call it for what it is. Someone feels like a lot of their happy times, or a lot of their joyful times, or a lot of the times that they spent with someone, this was favor for them. This was abundance for them. This was, this was God's love to them. Okay, let me keep going. Okay, this is interesting. Page of Cups. And I just heard love will never do without you. Page of Cups. And damn, here we go. Cancer. Okay, so either... Okay. So, let me just say this. There's reconciliation out on the board, strong. Strong reconciliation. Hanging Man, Page of Cups, Six of Cups. And now we have the Eight of Wands and the Chariot on top of the Hermit card. There's strong reconciliation. So this is an old love. This is not a new love, but this is new emotions or new feelings that someone's wanting to express to an old love. And it's like they are wanting to communicate, I've had time to think about our time together, Hanging Man, Hermit. I've had time to think about our time together. And you know what? I can only pull that this was the most happiest that I've been in my life. I can only equate these feelings to you. When I think of happiness, I think of you. When I think of love, I think of you. When I think of success, I think of you. When I think of joy, I think of you. So that's what I'm pulling out of this, Cancer, and it's an energy where it's like, I feel like for whoever this is resonating with, you and this person are not together. There has been a break or separation, and especially with Justice, Hanging Man, and the Hermit, there has been a break or a separation. You two have not, you and this person have not been together. You don't live together. You haven't talked in a while. But now, during this quarantine or during this time apart, someone has had time to reflect back over all of it, and it's like, you know what? I can't remember a time when I laughed the hardest. It was with you. Or I can't remember a time where, I ran 9 miles. It was with you. Or it's like somebody is reflecting strongly, heavily with the Hanging Man, Hermit, Six of Cups. It's like someone is reflecting heavily. And I'm trying to channel the energy through, but it's kind of like, man, love will never do without you. That's exactly what I'm getting. Love will never do without you. Okay, let's see what else we get. And I'll be damned. Here we go. Ace of Cups. Wow. Okay, this is strong love. This is real love. 9 of Wands. I will never love some way. And that's on top of the Six of Cups. And it's like, I will never love again the way I love with you. I will never love again the way I love with you. Or I won't feel the feelings that I felt before outside of you. This is interesting, Cancer. I don't know what... Okay, let me keep going. The truth is the truth. Ace of Swords. Oh boy. And I do feel like that maybe the challenge or the block in this reconciliation is that, someone feels like they need the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. And someone needs to know, Page of Cups, how you really feel, or how you need to know how they really feel. But there's a moment of truth that's going to, it's like the truth will set you free, but first it'll piss you off. But in this energy, it's like someone's had nothing but time to reflect on the truth, and now the truth is presented, and it's like the man in the mirror. I keep getting the man in the mirror. I got it in a special delivery, but I'm getting it even here now, and especially with the Hanging Man. It's like when I had to face myself without you, I saw myself. I saw a version of myself that I didn't really like, or it wasn't pleasing to me, and you made me a better me. World card. I feel like someone's going to email or comment or post on someone's social media with the Eight of Wands and the World card. I feel like there's going to be commentary or conversation, possibly over a picture or a post. Hermit. As I said, that this is my, I just want to put you on notice that I notice you noticing me card. But when it comes down next to the World card, it's like, I just want to put you on notice that I notice you noticing me, and I just want to put you on notice that I notice you too. So, okay. Alright, Cancer. Okay, this is different, but let me get one more card. Yeah, Five of Swords. Like, okay, and then the Fool card. So some of you are definitely attached to an Aries, for real. Aries, Virgo. I'm getting Libra for some reason, but yeah, I'm getting Virgo and Aries strong. So, it could be anyone, but that's who's coming through the strongest for me. Okay. Here we go. Like riding a bike. Because I'm channeling this energy, and the energy, if I can describe it, if I could put adjectives to it, it's like, I've been watching you watch me watch you. And The reason why I'm watching you is because I want to see if you're happy without me, because I'm miserable without you. I look back on all of the old days that we shared together, all the old memories, and I just love being with you. I love being in love with you. And I can't feel this feeling with anyone else. So love does not exist without you. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. Like, that's legit as what I'm getting. So, let me see what else can I pick up. But that's the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Ace of Swords and Ace of Cups. It's like, man, okay. Okay. Let me see what else I can pick up out of this energy. Because you guys are definitely on a break. The Hermit card out twice. Someone is going to sacrifice their ego and their pride in this, especially by reaching out. I do feel like the Page of Cups is the energy of, like, I don't know if you recently posted a new picture of you, or you posted something new and now they're commenting on your page, or they're commenting on something you recently posted, but it's like they see you and you see them seeing you. And that was the confirmation that you guys are not through. I hope that made sense. I hope that made sense, Cancer. But let me see what else I can get for you. Let me see what other messages come through for the zodiac sign of Cancer. Sun, Moon, and Rising. What other messages? There's a lot that needs to be said, because that was my second time dropping both. But let me see what other messages come out for the zodiac sign of Cancer. Sun, Moon, and Rising. Sun, Moon, and Rising, Cancer. What other messages do you have for Cancer? Cancer, some of y'all are dealing with a strong Aries. This is the third time Aries that came through. Full card twice. But it's like a second chance, a reset. I'm getting a reset. I also see the devil. You could be dealing with the Capricorn, but with the devil energy and the Fool card, and I just heard it wasn't really all that bad. But I feel like someone feels attached to you. Like someone feels a soul contract. I'm getting a soul contract off the devil card. I'm getting a strong soul contract. Like, you know we're not done. You know we're not through. There's no cord cutting that could remove me from you. You know we're not done. The devil card. But for the other person, I am channeling through that this was too toxic. This relationship or this connection became like an addiction. Or it may have caused an addiction, and it's like, you know, it was too toxic. To be in love with you, it was too toxic. So that's the dual side of this sword. It was like, you know, being with you was too toxic. And, you know, I love you, I respect you, and I feel what you feel, but being attached to you became very toxic to me. I had to drink to forget you, or I had to smoke to not feel you, or something to that degree. But I do feel a strong soul contract and a strong addiction to the other person. So, however that may resonate for you guys, that's what I'm feeling. And let me see, what other messages do you have for the zodiac sign Cancer? The Lovers twice. This is a soul contract, Cancer. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, so we just go get into the love aspect. It's out the jump. Seven of Swords. And it's so funny because it's on the side, and this is the Eight of Pentacles. I wanted to put you on notice that I noticed you noticing me, and I just wanted to let you know that I noticed you noticing me, and I noticed you too. Seven of Swords. Like, I'm watching you watch me, and I'm watching you at the same time. So, we both watching each other, and I don't see the Page of Swords because I feel like this is mutual. With the Lover's card coming out into your central energy and the Devil card, this is mutual. I feel like, here's the thing, I feel like maybe status quo or expectations. I'm going to say expectations. Possibly especially with the Five of Swords and the Hermit card. Maybe expectations kept you from this person or them from you. However, it did not cut the cord that was attached to you. And I do feel strongly that whoever this resonates for, that this is a situation where it's like, we gonna have to explore this. And, Six of Cups is not the Seven of Cups, but it's almost like this is not done yet. But, and I say this because that's the World card, and with the World card, this is almost like, an ending of a chapter, completion, ending. I feel like somebody's pride and ego had them in that forget you, forgot you, don't want nothing to do with you or whatever. And it's like, you're lying to yourself because like I know we not done. We not done by a little bit. We not done close to a little bit. We haven't even started. Full card out here twice. We haven't even started. We haven't even reached the climax of our potential of being together. So how are we finished and we haven't even started? So this is like, I don't know why I'm getting booty call. Jamie Foxx booty call. Him and Vivica Fox, and it's just weird. I'm getting booty call for some reason. Jamie Foxx and Vivica. And they both have Fox as the last name. That's interesting. Okay, but let me get out of that. Let me focus. So here's the thing, Cancer. Y'all not done. Whoever this is, whoever you chime in, it's not done. It's not done. Not a little bit. Somebody said, I don't want you no more. Forget you, forgot you, never thought nothing about you. But Seven of Swords, that's a lie. Seven of Swords, somebody's watching your page. Somebody's watching friend's page. Somebody's driving by your house. Somebody's doing a lot of not forgetting. Somebody's doing a lot of not forgetting. Because there's the Seven of Swords, Six of Cups, the World card, and then the Hermit. Somebody's doing a lot of not forgetting. And in this lot of not forgetting, it's like, well, what we gonna do with this? Because I feel like what's gonna happen is that there's going to be a run-in with this person. Or there's really going to be communication on a page, and it's going to go from like a public, how do you say this? How do you say this? There's going to be a public acknowledgement on a page that I see you, and then it's going to go from public to private. Exactly, Seven of Swords. It's going to go from public to private, and then when it goes private, it's like, you know what? Nah, scratch this. We just need to meet up. I'm not just keep doing this back and forth. We need to meet up. And during the meetup, it's like, because I'm hearing the Montel Jordan song, "Make Up to Break Up" or "Break Up to Make Up," something like that. It's like break up to make up or make up to break up. But this energy is like, I don't feel it's really toxic with the Devil card. It just feels more so like a soul contract. It just really feels like a soul contract. But I don't have any other confirming cards with that. But here we go with the main female. It just feels like a soul contract, and it ain't even begin. Main female, so masculine Cancer. She could be dealing with a feminine Aries. Someone maybe you have a child with, or the mother of your child. Let's see what else we got here. Or this is someone you've known since childhood. Poverty is here. And ironically enough, I'm not feeling financial poverty more so than I am feeling like emotional poverty. Like love will never do without you. Like I'm getting even childhood. It's either like a childhood relationship or a childhood crush or somebody you went to preschool with or something to that degree or someone you have a child with. It's going to differ for a lot of you, but whomever this is not done. This ain't done not a little bit. It ain't began to be done because it ain't even began. Thief. I'm getting here with this. It's like, what? Hold up. No. Okay. Let me get one more. Because maybe this is for just one person. But it's almost like, here's the thing. No, here we go. Okay. Great fortune. And then we have expectations. And remember, you guys heard me say that there was a level of expectation that kept you from this person. And it's here now in a way to where, pathways. The status quo. So here's the thing. Hold on, I'm getting a call. My bad, y'all. Here's the thing. Someone's with either, this is going to, and I'm trying not to make this really private reading. I'm trying to be generic as I can with this. So I'm kind of tiptoeing over this. But if I see it, I got to say it. So here's the thing. Somebody's with the mother of their child because it's expected for them to do the right thing by this child by being with the mother of their child. I don't see the Three of Cups where there's like a third party energy, except for I see it here in the Thief card. So the Thief card came out next to the Seven of Swords, expectations and pathway, and it's like, but I have to be with the mother of my child because this is what's expected of me to do, or I'm with someone because of the child. And I'm waiting for the child to hit 18 on this card, before I am freely able to do what I want to do. So, that's specific, and I am available for privates, because that felt private, but I am available for privates, guidinglighttarot0527@gmail.com. And if you see in the description, it is what it is. It's the pricing. I didn't change anything. I didn't add anything. I didn't change anything. So it is what it is. We can address and bless your own specific situation. And I can bring details and specifics into your own personal circumstances. But I feel like I'm having to teeter-totter around it because it does look like, someone's longing for someone or someone's wanting to be with someone, but they are contractually tied to this other person. Like, if I could show y'all this feels like two different feminine energies. The main female and expectation. It's like one person has the person. They are the mother of the child, which child is next to the main female. But then you have one here longing and waiting for the other person. And the reason why they are not available is because they are contracted to this main female because of a child. And it's like, y'all don't judge me. Because when I looked at poverty, I just heard the Johnny Taylor, it's cheaper to keep her. It's cheaper to keep her. It's cheaper. The keeper. Okay, don't judge me. Okay, I just heard Johnny Taylor, cheaper to keep her when I saw poverty and then lovers and all this other stuff. This right here, Cancer. Just. I was trying to see if I could channel through anything different for you, but let me pull out my Archangel power. When it gets sticky, I go to the Archangel power, because it's like, yeah. So, there's the Capricorn, there's the strong Aries, because this Aries, again, strong Aries, new beginnings, but what's here is the Eight of Swords. You can be free. Okay. You can be free. Make a courageous choice to change your situation. Not seeing things clearly. Okay. New beginnings. Starting a new life. Finding your purpose. A forgiving and compassionate review of the past. Okay, because, I'm feeling like somebody's supposed to steal somebody from the house, but, homewrecker. I don't even want to say homewrecker, because it's like you and this person has been attached to each other for a long time, and then this person stepped out and did their own thing and ended up having kids and, with someone, and now they feel obligated, but when they think of love, they think of you, and so it's like, it's some bull. Welcome back, Nicole. Welcome back. Yeah, and you know what? Okay, Seven of Pentacles. Strength card. Whew, okay. You have invested wisely, have patience, and wait for the harvest. Review your progress and make plans for your next endeavor. The Strength card. Strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence, and forgiveness. Lovers. I've seen this before personally, and I've seen it with, maybe even how I was brought up in my childhood, and I've also have encountered this energy once before with, the father of my children, where it was like, I agreed to be with him, towards the end of it being the end. I agreed to try it out for the sake of our children, right? So I was willing to put up this facade of, this happy home, happy life, because our boys needed that. But the Seven of Swords thief energy was that neither one of us was attracted to each other that way anymore. Neither one of us was in love with each other at the time. So us being in a household was solely for our boys. And I've seen this before a few times. And it's kind of hard to, pull this out like this, because I don't condone being, the side chick or, being second to anyone. I don't condone that. I actually want to say that what has to happen in this situation is that this is going to have to complete itself. Boom, here we go, World card. This is going to have to complete itself with the toxic energy here, with the Devil card. This is going to have to complete itself. This cycle is going to have to end before a new cycle can begin with this other person. And I do feel like strength is coming out, because it's like, I feel like the other person is watching the other person to see if they've moved on, or if they, if they're still available. And so this Eight of Swords energy here is where it's like you're in a mental prison. You're serving a life mental prison, because you're stuck in this situation with the child and the mother of the child. And then you're also stuck in a situation where who you want to be with, or who's wanting to be with you, is having expectations, like they're longing for this person. So it's like you're with a person out of obligation, and then there's this situation where it's like, but your expectations and your wants and your desires the truth is that you're wanting to be with who you feel like, or they feel like, this is hard. To whomever, it's like being stuck in a situation, hanging there. Being stuck in a situation, but longing for a different situation. But you're hoping and praying that this other situation understands the reason for this situation. And it's like, will you wait for me? And it's almost kind of like this person has been waiting for you. But let me see what other cards. Let me see. Because I'm trying to see. Because there's a situation that's coming to an end and it's driving somebody crazy. There's a situation coming to an end and it's driving somebody crazy. Because it's like they're watching it happen. They're watching it happen and it's like there's a situation. Queen of Pentacles. Like, yeah, someone's stepping into their own. The Star card. Let me see. Because this is getting sticky. This is getting kind of sticky. But this is definitely about love. Where I want to be. This is about where I want to be. Ten of Cups, Star card, Queen of Coins. So maybe there's a feminine Capricorn or a feminine Virgo that the other person is wanting to be with, and they're attached to a feminine Aries. But there's the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like somebody's shifting their energy into their money. Or money is now the new focus of their happiness. Yeah, Two of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So this is where this gets interesting. Because someone's redirecting their energy into a different place. And someone's watching this and it's like, I can't, it's like, it's heavy. It's heavy. If I could offer like some personal advice, I think for me, and it's so funny because the reason why I did this cancer video was because of my cancer child. And I remember when I was with his dad, it was like, I remember one night he got up and he was looking for, like not trying to put all of my past out there, but it was like he had questions about the relationship and it was hard for me to answer the questions about me and his dad's relationship. And when it got hard for me to answer those questions about our relationship to our son, it was like, whoa, wait, what are you doing? What are you doing? This is not the type of relationship you want to teach your child. So, first be honest to yourself. First be honest to yourself, and your child, I feel like, will appreciate the honesty. Because, years later, I feel like our boys wanted us both to be happy with different people. So, be honest to yourself and your children will respect you a lot for that. I really do feel that. But let me see what else we got here. Surrender. I'll be damned. Here we go. Surrender. Yeah. So, not breaking up no unhappy homes. But, yeah, you gotta let this go. Whoever this is, however this is resonating, you gotta let this go. Surrender. Let me get two more. Understanding. Your child or the children will understand. Understanding. Wholeness. Wholeness. I feel like enlightenment. Yes, enlightenment. I feel like this is a situation where it's like, okay, either way, this situation has to come to an end. This obligated situation has to come to an end, and I feel like the understanding is already there about this situation, and then I also feel like where you want to be, where you feel complete, or whomever, it's like once you let this go and you complete this cycle, then you'll be happy in this cycle. I'm sorry, you guys. My outside of my window was just distracting me. But yeah, that's what this is, Cancer. So, oh boy, oh boy. I think you better let it go. Whoever. I think whatever this obligated situation is, this Johnny Taylor contract, whatever this is, I think you better let it go and have faith and strength and courage to know that the reason why you had to let it go, if it's communicated properly, the Ace of Swords, there is an understanding there, and then you will feel a whole lot better. A whole lot better. Or they will feel a whole lot better about removing themselves from that situation and going in a direction to where their abundance, because this other person feels like abundance. Queen of Pentacles, Star card, Nine of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. Ten of Cups, Nine of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, this other person feels like abundance overall. Not just financially, but this person just overall feels abundant, and this feels like an obligation that somebody has to let go of, and know that there will be the understanding. The understanding will be there, because I had to share a little snippet of my life to let you know that yes, we teach our children the type of relationships that they are designing to, and I can only speak for me. I did not want my boys or my daughter to see a relationship based off of obligation. That was not love. That was not happiness. Like me and the father had love for each other, but that was not the type of relationship that I wanted for them. So there's the understanding in that. So Cancer, that was kind of hard to pull through as the first video after coming out of hiatus, but there it is. We revealed it to healed it, and we go address it and bless it privately if you like. Guiding Light Tarot 0527@gmail.com, and we will look specifically into your own situation. Until the right time, the next time, I will catch you guys soon. Please check out your rising and moon if this was your sun.